Hiya everyone, this is just a little video. Well, it's probably going to be a long one, but I'm going to try and keep it a bit down. I've started the Cambridge diet. I've been feeling really depressed about my weight for as far as I can remember, and lately just spiraling out of control. And I think the more you eat and the more rotten stuff you eat, the more depressed you get. It might have a chemical thing, but I don't believe it's good for your body. And I know that I don't suffer very well after eating chocolate and stuff like that. So anyway, long story short, I was looking through Facebook, and my friend Faye, she said she'd lost a load of weight. She showed photos of before and after, and she's done it amazing. And I just said to her, Faye, how have you done it? And she replied and she said, I'm on the Cambridge diet. And I'd never heard of it, not properly. I think I might have heard of it but I'm not like I had Slimming World, Weight Watchers and all that. So anyway, I went and looked on the website, and it explains what steps you would be on and all that kind of stuff. And I selected the consultant that would be in my area, and come across a lady called Julie. So I decided, I called her up, and then I went to see her on Wednesday, and she just went to see us. She weighed us. She took me waist measurements and my BMI. I mean, I'm quite overweight for my height. I'm 5'4", and my weighing was 12 stone 6. Now I've actually been 14 stone before. That was when I joined Weight Watchers, and I got down to 12 stone, and that would be over 5 years ago now. And in that 5 year, I'd only put £6 of it back on. So that's actually not bad, considering I don't have a life and all I want to do is sit around, and I love cooking. So anyhow, yeah. So there you go. I only put £6 back on, but that was ages ago. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to go and see her. So I went along and seen her, and she showed us what we'd be doing. We'd be taking 3 packets a day, 3 sachets a day of the Cambridge Weight products. And she says, whatever you do, try not to eat anything other than the products that they give you. I'm on 3 packets a day. If you're above 5'8", you get 4 packets a day. And she put me on Soul Sauce Plus, which means I'm allowed a bit of skimmed milk, and that's just because I said I'm a massive coffee drinker. There's no way I can do without that. And I love to have a little bit of milk in them, but I use the Coffee Mate low fat. And so I'm sure it's a low fat skimmed milk powder. So I have that, but I've cut all my sugars out my coffee. I used to have a sugar per coffee, but I've cut it all out, and I haven't touched another sugar since. That was on Wednesday. It is now Sunday. Now on Thursday, I went back to see her because I had to pay for the stuff because I didn't know how much it was going to be. She doesn't live far, which was handy. I went back, paid her, got my sachets for the week, and so basically I started on Thursday dinner time. Yeah, Thursday dinner time, and before that I'd only had a sandwich, so I didn't feel too bad. But, oh, hey, the first half a day for me, come dinner time, and I have a sandwich, and then I thought, right, I've got me 3 products. She told us what we had to eat. She says, if you really must have some protein, tiny bit of chicken, bit of tuna, and she says, but try and do the 3 packets and nothing else, see how you go. So I'm thinking, oh hey, there's no way I can do this. And that was on the first day. I'd had a sandwich dinner time, and that was all. And then I had a porridge, and then I had a soup, and then I had the shake. But within like an hour or two of eating these soups and porridges and shakes, you're feeling hungry, especially if you're an eater like me. And so you've got all these fat cells crying out for them, and I could not get me head off what the hell am I doing? What am I doing here? I can't stop thinking of food. I'm just gonna cry. And anyway, I went to bed starving. It was horrible. Day 2, woke up, stinking headache, absolutely rotten. And every time I go to sleep, every time I wake up, even in the middle of the night, I'm waking up with like, I'm only getting 3 sachets a day forever. Well, for 12 weeks, I'm on 12 weeks. You've got to do them for 12 weeks. But that was day 2, and all the while, Faye, my friend online's been saying, come on, you can do it, and you've only got until day 4 to go, and then you'll be in ketosis, and then it changes, you don't feel as bad, you don't feel so lethargic, and you don't feel like you're going to die, and you know, the headaches will go, and I'm thinking, Yeah, right. You don't know me. I suffer. But funnily enough, day 3, day 2 and 3 for me were the worst, absolutely the worst. Felt like I was going to faint. I felt horrible. You get up fast, you whoa, dizzy, because you're on. But the good thing about these packets is they've got all your nutritional content in, so you get more out of them than you would if you went half the soup from the supermarket, I suppose, you see. So, can it win? But I have noticed since doing the diet, it's now Sunday, I haven't really done it that long, but I tell you what, you get like a ketosis strip to weigh on, and I weighed on mine last night, and I'm well and truly into ketosis according to the strip. The colour is like, salmon to like wine, rose wine, but you've got to drink loads and loads of water. You've got to drink 4 pints of water a day and more if you can. So I'm just guzzling and guzzling, and I keep on going to the toilet. I'm just there forever, constantly wee, and that's a bit silly because when I go out I'm like dying, but apparently that goes eventually. So anyway, I'm on day 4 today. Woke up with a headache again, had some water, had a couple of coffees, and it actually went all by itself. I didn't have to take any tablets, which I was over the moon about because I hate headaches. I get them all the time anyway. But I feel really like I've got loads of energy. I'm moving around more. I haven't got the hunger pains because I was finding that the emptiness after you've drank this shake and there's nothing actually gone into your stomach like a dinner, the feeling's horrible. It's like you just feel so empty and like something's not right. I couldn't settle. I was fidgety, and I found that getting a hot water bottle was nice because it just took the sensation away on your stomach. Just carrying a hot water bottle around the whole house. And yesterday I went out to sort something out of the car, and I took one of my bowls of porridge with us because I thought I can't waste it. I've got nothing else to eat for the rest of the day, so I had to take that out with us. And it's lush, apple and cinnamon and toffee and pecan. Mine's £39 a week, and that's for your 3 sachets each day of the week. Can argue it's a lot of money, but for what you get in them, if you look on the website, you get all the ingredient list. Because I thought, well, what's the difference if I just go and buy some soup from the shop? But in each packet, you've got everything you need. And funnily enough, since I've been on it, I haven't craved any chocolate. I haven't craved any biscuits, cakes, nothing crappy. I live over the road from Costa and McDonald's, and I haven't craved a thing. And I'm really surprised at that because I'm a monster. Especially if I have a nap during the day, I'll wake up and I'll eat the biscuit out the bottom of a bin. It's just like the sugar levels must go pshoom. And I've been really good on this, so I'm presuming that in them sachets, they've got everything worked out for you, what you really do nutritionally need, and then it's not leaving us high and dry looking for stuff all the time. So it's actually quite good in that way. Some of the stuff, I'm a massive foodie. I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to food. And at first I thought, how am I going to get by on sachets of stuff? Because I don't like the taste of half the stuff out there. I've got to cook it myself or I'll not like it. And it's actually been alright. I nearly put mushroom soup down the sink, and my boyfriend went, eat it now, you've wasted money if you don't. And so I just gulped it down, and I felt a bit gaggy because the mushroom's not for me, but I love the oriental soup. The oriental chili's nice. So anyway, I'm on day 4. I feel a bit different. I've been so tempted to stand on the scales, but then I decided no, I'm not going to, because if I haven't lost much weight, that'll be it. I'll just give up. Because I have been toying with myself. Not today, funnily enough. Today I've been all the way. I'm ready for this. I want to get to my size. And apparently my good size is 8.5 stone for my height. I don't actually have a lot to shift. And I just need to stick to it. And I just need to keep on going. But what I am looking forward to the most is in 12 weeks time getting introduced foods. And I'm looking forward to salad, chicken, bit vegetables, and it gives us a whole new appreciation on food. And it's weird. I don't know. It's just crazy. But I think because I've had nothing but time to sit and think about it, I'm thinking loads about it. So I've been making a little notes and diaries. In fact, I might even put that on my blog. So if you don't want to sit through this video, you can go and like just skip and read stuff. It might inspire you to have a go. And even if it's not the Cambridge, some other diet. Because if I can do it, anybody can, really, because I'm such a pig. I am absolutely such a pig, and I'm a boredom pig. I won't eat a massive dinner at tea time, because I eat until I'm full, But then I've got a sweet tooth and a savoury tooth, so I can fill up on the savoury tooth and I'll want something sweet. I'm terrible for chocolate. Oh man, I am so bad. Binge chocolate monster, me. It's doing us no favours, so I haven't missed it, and I haven't missed the sugar. I'm having coffee with no sugar in, and that, I mean, I don't get the same hit, don't get us wrong. On the morning I used to go haripa with me coffee mate and me sugar, got an espresso machine, and oh, that golden nectar on a morning. And it's not the same anymore because it's got no sugar in, but I'm loving the idea that I can beat something for once. I can actually do it. I've done it now and I can keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'll probably fail down the line, but I don't feel like I need to fail yet, which is good. And I have to cook for them too. And I manage it. I mean, it's hard because I'm putting out beautifully smelling food out the oven for them on the table, and there's me with me soup. But there's no you've got to have punishment. You've got to have pain if you want to have some pleasure. And pleasure for me right now is being healthy, not being depressed, because I do believe it's got a lot to do with that. I've suffered terrible depression, and I think chemically, because of my diet, I was just all apart, all out of sync, terrible, down, up, no wonder. My diet was just disgraceful. And I'm dying to fit into some of the clothes I've got, because do you know what, having them and putting them on is one thing, but actually having them and wearing them nice is different. I'm sick of being the one with a big gut sticking over, and I hate me bum. Oh, I'm hoping something happens there and I get a nice shape one, but that I should be so lucky, because I hope my mum's not watching, but my mum has not got a nice womanly arse. She's got a big broad butt, and I think I'll take after her like Helga the shot putter. So yeah, that's not going to happen. But as long as I can kind of, you know, just want to, I've got more energy. It's weird. I'm actually I'm on a 450 calories a day. I didn't ever think I'd be able to do that, but I can do it. I've still got a porridge and a shake left to eat today, because I get my soup out of the way at 12 o'clock dinner time, because I don't like the soup so much, but I love the porridges and I like my shakes. So I'm looking forward to them later on, but I've got to spread them out, because you do get hungry about an hour to 2 hours after them. And then chewing gum's nice, but then it dawned on, my friend said last night, try not to eat too much because it makes your gastric juices go and makes you hungry, and I thought that's why I feel so weird after chewing it. But there you go, you learn things every day. But I'm actually really happy so far. I'm probably come on next week and whinge, but anyway, I'm going to do a weigh-in. I started at 12 stone 6 on Wednesday. I go back on Monday because I'm going to swap some stuff over. She's actually going to weigh us if I wanted to. Don't know. I really don't know if I want to get weighed or not, because if it's not much weight lost, I'll be like, because I know what I'm like, I'm terrible. If I don't see massive improvement, I don't want to know. And that is terrible. Please do not copy me. If you're on a diet, do properly. I'm terrible. I need a kick up the arse, I do. But I'm thinking of waiting until Thursday, and then there'll be more of a loss. Hopefully. There will be on 400 calories a day. 450. Anyway. So I'm going to write a little bloggy thing. I'll put it on my blog if you're interested. And I'm also going to do not daily updates, but regular updates to show you how I'm doing. Maybe inspire you to do something. If you're on a diet, let us know how you're going, because it is massive, you know. People say, oh, stop eating. It's not easy when you've addicted to it. And it isn't just about food. There's stuff in that stuff that just drives you mad. And it can absolutely interfere with your brain. I believe that, because I haven't had them now for quite a while. I'm feeling alright. First couple of days I did feel like biting someone's head off, and I felt a bit ratty, and I was, you know, don't talk to me kind of thing, and don't take it personal, I'm on a diet. But I'm actually really good today, and I think that's because I'm in ketosis and I'm at the 4-day peak. Everyone said it's going to be great this way onwards. It's only the first couple of days that are horrendous. But if you can stick them out and you're onto this day, you're just going to fly, because I feel great. So there you go. There's my little talk. I am going to try and get a bit more healthy. I'm going to get more of my target weight, which is 8.5 stone for me. I'm not on about going below, but I'd like to get to 9, between 8.5 and 9 stone, and I think that would be perfect for my height. So that's what I'm aiming at, because I'm getting on. I'm 31 now, and I'm under no illusions. My mum keeps saying it gets harder as you get older, Lauren, it gets harder as you get older. You just don't want to get off the couch, and I think, well, great, that's something to look forward to. So if I don't do it now, when will I? Just won't. There you go. Right, I shall be back in a bit on these videos, and I'll tell you what I weigh. I'll tell you how I'm going. And if I fail, well, we'll fail together and I'll start again. But the only way I'm going to fail is if I eat some chicken. I don't want a burger, but I might push and fall into have a tiny bit of chicken or a tuna, which is better than anything. It's protein. So that's the only way I will fail. If I give in and 3 sachets isn't enough, I have to have a piece of chicken or some tuna. It's not bad though, is it? And I feel really confident about that. So there you go. Anyway, I shall see you in a bit because I have gone on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Zoom, zoom.